Oxygen saturation went from 62% to 97%. Like, seriously. Hello guys, welcome back to my Brown Physio. I hope you all are doing fine. I am Neha Singh, studying in second year Bachelor's of Physiotherapy. So, today in this video, I'm going to talk about most serious and important topic which is going on, and that is malpractice in physiotherapy in India. So yesterday I came across this video with a text, आश्चर्यजनक परंतु सत्य। एक कोविड मरीज जिसका ऑक्सीजन सैचुरेशन 62 था, नोट 62%, उस पर चेस्ट फिजियोथेरेपी स्टार्ट की और आश्चर्यजनक परिणाम मिले। मरीज का ऑक्सीजन सैचुरेशन बढ़कर 97 हो गया। अगेन नोट 97%। अब वहां पर कई मरीजों के चेस्ट फिजियोथेरेपी की जा रही है, सभी में अच्छे परिणाम देखने मिल रहे हैं। ये हुआ ना असली आपदा में अवसर। देखिए संकलन वीडियो। जय हिंद। We will come to the text later on. First, let's understand the terms which is going around with the video. First, malpractice. Second, chest physiotherapy. Third, percussion. And fourth, postural drainage. Let's see the first word, malpractice. What Google defines it. So here is the meaning. Malpractice is improper, illegal or negligent professional behavior. Then now the second word is chest physiotherapy. Chest physiotherapy is a group of physical techniques that improve lung function and help you breathe better. Chest PT or CPT expands the lung, strengthens breathing muscle and loosens and improves drainage of thin lung secretion. Now the third word, that is percussion. So percussion is a manual technique used by respiratory physiotherapists to improve airway clearance by mobilizing secretion in one or more lung segments to the central airways. Now let's even also see the image of percussion technique. So the first image, this is the correct hand position of the percussion technique. Now the fourth word, postural drainage. So postural drainage is a technique used to mobilize large amounts of secretion in people with respiratory conditions. Postural drainage relies on the effect of gravity to drain the secretions from one or more lung segment into the central airways, where it can be removed via huffing or coughing technique. Now, as we know all the terms, let's see the video and understand what all the mistake is done. So the first thing which I see in the video is the wrong position of the patient. Then the second mistake is two people percussing at the same time on two different lobes. The person recording the video, guest or teacher, can be clearly heard saying "नीचे तक जाओ." Trust me guys, when I first saw this video, I was thinking in my mind like, और कितना नीचे तक? I have never seen any patient having lung till their lumbar region. Then third is the wrong pattern, or what I can say is the way of doing percussion. Percussion is always done like this. The hand should be like this. This should be hollow, and always this movement should be done. Alternate hand, not both the hands at the same time. And in the video, it can be clearly seen the girl at a time was doing like this on the patient. Then I can't see any cup or tray to cuff it out. Then the percussion or postural drainage is always done on the different lobes. The guy can be seen percussing the old man like this. I don't know, he is focusing which lobe, the left lobe or the right lobe on the anterior side. Trust me, if I will do such things in my practical exam, first my practical teacher will give me sweet words, then she will give me 0 marks and eventually throw me out of the class. As you can see in the image on the screen, this is the proper positioning of patient to give percussion for postural drainage, and the red dot signifies the lobe of lung where you have to percuss. Now let's come to the message. The message says the oxygen saturation went from 62% to 97%. Like seriously, I don't know like what to comment. For a minute, let me forget that I am a medical student. I have personally known people even having the 70% of oxygen saturation in need of ventilator. I don't know how that patient with 62 oxygen saturation sitting so erect and getting percussion. If you don't believe me, let's Google. Let me search in very simple words. With what saturation patient needs ventilator? When oxygen level becomes oxygen saturation less than 85%, see now, here it is written less than 85% and in the message it was written 62%. I hope now you can calculate the difference of both the percentage. Patients are usually intubated and placed on mechanical ventilation. For those patients, ventilators can be the difference of life and death. Even the Google mentioned this very clearly, that it can be difference between life and death. I don't know whether the two people seen in the video percussing the patients are a pass-out physiotherapist or a student or a person with a fake physiotherapy identity. But usually percussion is taught in massage in first year BPT itself, and the postural drainage, the lobes of lung, is taught in second year BPT. It clearly states that malpractice is taking place. Whichever that institute or hospital is, they are putting patient life at risk and it should be stopped. This case was later eventually reported by Maharashtra State Health Council and they took action upon it. I'm putting an image over here where Maharashtra State Health Council states malpractice is a crime and should be reported, and whichever photo, video or text message is getting viral over WhatsApp, Instagram or any social media should be reported as soon as possible and not to follow what is written or what it is shown in the home. I will even put the post link in the description. Be aware. Always go to a registered doctor, be it an online session or offline session. Don't trust any message or video which you get via social media. Not every video is true and not every video is fake. Life is beautiful, but the world is cruel. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.